After 2 years with very limited travel options, we're all desperate to get out and see the world again. There's the classic experiences that people love year in, year out, like clubbing in Ibiza, bathing in Iceland's thermal pools, posing for Instagram snaps at the salt flats in Bolivia, or visiting Tokyo's legendary karaoke bars. But this year, how about something different? That's why we've put together our list of 2022's ultimate travel experiences. Let's go. First up, we're heading to Puerto Rico. Here you can find 3 of the world's 5 bioluminescent bays. This stunning natural phenomenon is caused by tiny organisms in the water, which light up when stimulated by movement. To see the glow in all its glory, grab a paddle and hop into a clear-bottomed kayak at Mosquito Bay under a new or crescent moon. At number 2, why not make your South African safari even more memorable by staying in a restored vintage railway carriage? Unlike most sleeper trains, this luxury accommodation promises a good night's sleep and comes with its own private pool and incredible views overlooking the nature reserve. Based at Mantis Founders Lodge, there's also an impressive rhino conservation programme. If you're looking for a slightly cooler experience, this next one is for you. Take your ski holiday up a level and ski down a volcano in Japan. Maybe Ski's private guide will lead you through Hokkaido's backcountry to ski down 4 volcanoes in 4 days, including Mount Yotei, the tallest of Niseko's volcanoes. If the weather is just right, you may even get to ski inside the crater of this active volcano. At 4, we're headed to Ras Al Khaimah, one of the lesser-known emirates of the UAE. Here, at a height of 1,680 metres, at the top of Jebel Jais mountain, the highest peak in the UAE, is the world's longest zip line. Fly at speeds of up to 150 kilometres an hour over stunning desert mountains. We dare you not to feel exhilarated doing this one. In 5th spot, we're going whitewater rafting in New Zealand. Maori-owned and operated Kaitiaki Adventures will escort you down the Kaituna River on New Zealand's North Island. This is one of the best spots on the planet to ride rapids, and this stretch of river is home to the world's highest commercially rafted waterfall, a whopping 7 metres high. As well as the journey down the rapids, your guide will also teach you about Maori culture, traditions and the surrounding environment. At number 6, you're going to feel on top of the world. Literally. Set up your tent for a night on the ice in Greenland to witness the Northern Lights. Greenland isn't your typical travel destination. There's no roads between the towns, so you'll need to travel by dog sled. But visiting it, you'll see the climate crisis in action and it'll change your life forever. For number 7, we're off to the Swiss Alps, a place where beauty is always guaranteed. Take the cable car to the top of Schilthorn, a 2,970 metre peak, and give it your best James Bond impression. The rotating restaurant at the top was featured in the 1969 Bond film, On Her Majesty's Secret Service. But if that's not your thing, why not enjoy a meal, a gig, or just the spectacular views? And last, but certainly not least, at 8, we're going on a trip down the Nile. Hop aboard the SS Sudan, the oldest steam paddle ship on the Nile, which celebrates its 100th anniversary this year. This is the very same boat which transported Agatha Christie down Egypt's famous river and inspired her book, Death on the Nile. The journey starts in Luxor, and whilst you're there, cross the river to Thebes to see Tutankhamun's tomb, which was discovered 100 years ago this year. Not only that, but it's also 200 years since the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs were first deciphered, so 2022 is the perfect year to visit Egypt all round.